Welcome back to Friday Night Live After 5. See, you see how I did that right there? Live after 5. Because sometimes I be late. I be on CPT. But that's neither here nor there. Y'all already know the order operation around here. Let me go ahead and get all the rest of the cousins in here real quick. Give me a second. Hold on right quick. All right, I'm back. Now, as y'all know, Season 9, Episode 1 of Sistas aired this Wednesday, y'all. Aired on Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Girl, oh, the tea. The tea I have. That episode, I give that episode, I say a 10 out of 10 because, oh boy, it started with the drama. It started off with the drama. Child, it started off. And y'all know I don't too much care for Karen Mike. But baby, she had my heart on Wednesday. I tell y'all that much. Sis had my heart. I understood where she was coming from. When she said something didn't feel right in her stomach. She knew something wasn't right with her twins. And I felt that. I really did. And Lord, I felt sorry for her. Now see that female, I'm gonna cuss her out. See that female behind that desk at that hospital? I understand they was going through the most because of this doggone blackout. I get it. But your attitude, sis, that whole attitude. I understand you were frustrated too, sis. But that attitude, it gave you didn't care at all because you couldn't get things right or stuff wasn't going right in the hospital and it was all left up to you to get everything straight. I get that and I understand that. But sis could have lightened up on that little attitude she had. And I was surprised Big Team ain't drag over that doggone desk. Because I know I would have. I would have. But I would have warned her first. I'd have told her, sis, tread lightly. We're in the hospital. They got an empty bed in here somewhere for you. I can't put you there if you want me to. Come at me correct. Don't play with me, girl. She really had an attitude because it's not, it wasn't for me. Hey, Zari, it wasn't for me. It was the attitude for me. Hi, everybody coming in. Hey, King Blocks, please. Hi. But the attitude, since you work at a hospital, a lot of stuff is going to go down. That's something you got to prepare yourself for. But it don't look like she was prepared for any of that. Hi. Hello. How are things in Iran? But yeah, I couldn't deal with that cousins. No, I could not deal with that. I'd have drug her over the doggone counter, girl. I'm from the hood. You don't talk to me like that. I give you that same energy back. Plus 2, plus times 10. I'd give her the same energy. Tell her have a seat. First of all, the girl is in labor, so you want a pregnant woman to sit in a chair in a waiting room, and you got a woman in labor waiting. I understand they had all that stuff going on in that hospital because of that blackout, but again, this girl is in this waiting room, sitting in a normal chair. She's not comfortable. Y'all seen how Karen was slouched over in that doggone chair? That girl was super uncomfortable, and she knew something was wrong. She knew something was going wrong with her babies. And I understood that. Like, help that girl. Please. Help her. I'm just like, girl. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I know y'all lying. Hold on right quick. I know y'all lying to me. We not doing that. We not doing that. Y'all want to do all that? Y'all got to start your own live and do it. This ain't the live for that. So I'm going to do what I got to do. Y'all done lost your mind. Y'all done lost your mind. Y'all got each other phone number? Y'all call each other and speak like that. Don't do that. Not on my live. But yeah, back to what I was saying. All I got from that scene is a big lawsuit, especially dealing with the doctor. Dr. Cruz, He didn't too much care. She's in pain. Oh, she's bleeding a lot. That's not normal for somebody in labor like that. That's not normal at all. Hi, Nif. But he was, the synopsis for episode 2 of this season, it said he was dismissive. He didn't care about her pain, and we seen it in the trailer. He didn't care about her pain in that trailer either. Like, no. Hi, everybody coming in. Hit that like button on your way in for me one time so we can get more people in this live. This is a very important conversation about a TV show. Very important conversation. Hi, Paisley. But yeah, he was dismissive. It's the doctor asking about the baby fathers. Why you weren't okay? I get it. That's normal for a doctor to ask what the father of the child is. I get that. But the way I see it's too different. Yeah, we know that already. But what can you do for her? You know what I'm saying? Make sure she all right. You worrying about who was in her crotch and all that kind of shit. You know what? Right now, that's not important. What's important is you getting this girl the proper help and care that she needs. Being in labor with twins, though. All that girl was going through screamed emergency C-section. That's what he should have had his bald head ass up in there doing. An emergency C-section. So that girl could stop being in pain, though. I don't even think he cared at that point. But I'm going to keep my eye on him because it don't seem like he cared at all. And whatever history Andy dig up on him, I hope that she finds witnesses. I hope she finds witnesses and other victims of the type of stuff he be doing to women in that hospital. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't even know what he was screaming. I can't put my finger on it. But I don't want to just go on out on the limb and say racism. But he didn't care. He didn't care. That's why I understood where that girl was screaming for her to get her own doctor. She wants her own doctor. She don't want this doctor. I don't know him like that. I'd be like that too. I don't know him like that. I don't want him helping me. I don't know him like that. But she needed the help, so she had to take it. That's the crazy part. I don't think I would have took no help from him. I don't think I would have, because that man, It gave, he didn't care. I'm surprised Miss Lisa ain't slide him in that doggone hospital room when she finally did get in the hospital room. Child. I'm surprised I'm surprised she ain't slide that man. Talking about something. We need to get in contact with her next of kin. What you need to know about next of kin for? Well, what's your plans? That made me skeptical about him. What are your plans? For you to be saying she need to get in contact with her next of kin. Her mama standing right there. So again, what you need the next of kin for? You only say that for people who are literally near going to the upper room. That's it. Hi, and thank you. I just didn't understand it. Out of all my years of being in labor, I have never been asked anything about next of kin. So, I don't know. I'm from New Orleans. Hey, Miriam. Miriam is here. Steppers, put your boots on. Let's go. Boots on the ground. Ow! Oh, my God. Oh, for real? I be trying to hide it, but I can't. It's hard for me to hide my accent. It's very hard. Very hard. It's hard. It's so hard. I tried. It didn't work. It didn't work. I don't know, because it came a time where I got tired of people telling me, asking me, not telling me, but asking me to say baby. Say baby. And I got so tired. I got so tired. Thank you, Emily. But child, Miriam, I'm stressed out. I'm stressed out, cousin. See that too? Water. They tried to get me with, look, oil. Oil. I can say oil. They so used to New Orleans people saying Earl. No, not Earl. Oh, you from New York? Hi. I'm from New Orleans. But they, oh my goodness. Oh my God. Say foil. I say foil. I say I'm regular because let me tell y'all something. My daddy got that out of my system real quick. Oh, hi everybody. All right, everybody drop y'all cities. Cause I got some people up in here. All right. I got North Carolina and I got New York up in here. Okay. Show y'all the area. Oh no, I can't do that. See, that's invasion of privacy. I don't want nobody coming to my house. You don't want to come to my house unannounced. Cause I already done told you where I'm from. To come to my house. All you get to see is this D. This D. You went to my, see, I had a old college friend from Monroe. An old college from Monroe. Oh boy. Oh, it was nice to, connect with different people from all around the world when I was in college. But let me get back to Sistas real quick because I feel some type of way about that doctor. We can be. We can be. We can be. Listen. Hey, it's a rumor. It's a rumor. The city is cursed. And we cursed. The people from it is cursed too. That's the rumor. That's the rumor. But wait, let me finish. Now that bald head doctor, I have to talk about him. That bald head doctor. I don't like him, Miriam. I don't like him. Miss Lisa should have slid him, cousin. She really should have slid him. Cha-cha slid on his neck real quick. One hop. Two hops. I really don't like him. I don't like him. And then in the preview, the promo after the TV show went off, he was checking. It seemed like he was checking Karen's cervix or something like that, and she kept telling him it hurt. He said, "Oh, I know it. I know it does." Like he was doing it on purpose. I said, "Oh no, this doctor gonna be a problem." Thank God Zach wasn't in there when he was doing that, cause I know Zach would have jumped on that man's neck. He would have jumped on his neck. We didn't have to worry about Aaron. You know what? You never know with John these days. You never know with John these days. But, if the girl's saying it hurts, stop doing it. That's it. Stop doing it. Stop. And he probably was just pushing. Oh, God. Pushing on her cervix and everything, trying to see how much she dilated. But it seemed like she... Why is you doing this instead of a emergency C-section? What naps? Go take you one. I wonder if Zach, big ass wives, but I wonder if Zach, when he kicking over that hospital equipment, is he gonna kick that man ass? That's what I'm wondering about that. I want to know about that. I want to know about that. Naps on my head. Oh my God. No. No, sweetheart. You're going to have to go somewhere. Because I'm going to start talking about your mama and I don't even know that lady. I had to kick him out of here. It's funny to me. It's funny to me how people come up in here and they start talking about other people with no profile picture. Yeah. No profile picture. I can't even take you seriously because you're not even taking your account seriously at that point. You don't even have no profile picture. Get your ass out of my life. Tread lightly though. Girl. Nabs. But yeah, yo, that doctor gonna have to get dealt with in that hospital for real. He's definitely gonna have to get dealt with in that hospital. Definitely. Child, have that stuff that was going down with this girl being in labor, it just disgusted me. It just disgusted me so bad. So bad. I was disgusted. Couldn't hold up, why? Shit. But yeah. Hold up now. Hold up. That man gonna have to get dealt with. And it seems like Andy is gonna do her research on Dr. Cruz or whatever. She gonna do her research on Dr. Cruz, and she gonna try to file another lawsuit. Look at Andy though. Hi, Deborah. Look at Andy. Yeah, I'm from New Orleans. Andy is out here turning into a managing partner. And she just got Danny that huge lump sum in a settlement from that airport. Oh my God. If something happened to one of them babies, which we know it is gonna happen, baby, lawsuit. Big settlement. The hospital gonna won't pay for a settlement. They gonna won't pay for a settlement. Cause they not gonna want to go to court, especially if this man did this numerous amount of time. No, I'm not. I'm married. That's why I'm laughing. I can't go no further than that. I understand that. That's not a bad question to ask. But yeah, I've been married for 11 years. Yeah. You okay? Because you didn't know. You didn't know. I don't have it in my profile. But I smell a huge lawsuit. A huge lawsuit coming when it comes to this doctor and Miss Andy Barnes and her new managing partner position. And this man and left his dog outside. Tied this man up to the pool. Man sound like he thirsty. My bad, he sound real thirsty. Oh. That ain't my business why he outside though. Anyway. It's screaming lawsuit and large settlement. She just got Danny that large settlement. We gonna talk about Danny and Tony a little bit later. We gonna talk about Danny and Tony because I got some shit to say about him. That man, he thought it. But let's talk about Zach and Andy and the problem that's gonna be created. I smell some mess. I really smell some mess. And let me tell y'all why. We know he seen her naked, right? He seen her, even though he tried to put his head down, he seen that woman naked. And I don't tell Fatima. That's what a mess started. Because then now when y'all with that girl, it's going to be some weird energy. And you think she not going to find, yeah, she going a woman's intuition. We always know. And she is going to find out. Definitely going to find out. This is where it's ended. Did she? Oh, because you know how she is behind men saving her. Oh, Miriam. I thought I was messy. You messy. Ooh. I don't. I looked at it from that way. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I looked at it from that side, but then also on this side, with her being traumatized by the events that happened before they got to that penthouse, right? So, child, I thought she was overthinking or not listening, or she was cutting the trains and she didn't hear him knocking or yelling at that door. But let me find out she do something wrong just like that. Baby Fatima gonna be on her head. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. They just built this friendship. They just built this friendship. What are you doing? Oh. Who? Us?
The last of us.
To last? For dinner?
Come on.
For dinner? Pizza.
Oh, my feet hurt.
Don't go out there in them shoes.
There ain't no shoes in my walking. I've been walking like a slave today.
Oh. Yeah, she did. Ain't no weed in here. You didn't hear they call her. That's what I said too, Miriam. That's what I said too. Cousin, I be trying to see the good in people, but given Andy's history with men, huh? Yeah. Given Andy's, huh? Yeah.
They're going in my pay too.
But why?
It's the end of the time, so you can't get nothing until Tuesday and Wednesday. I got this from the Duke. I don't like that more though. You just sitting there. I can see it.
You careful and walk light on them feet.
It's just the part right here.
Mm-hmm. It's your arch.
Get that.
You need a doctor, I don't know that man. Dr. Phil, Dr. Souls, I don't know. I don't know them people.
These ain't shit right here.
Dr. Shields. I don't know. But yeah, Miriam, I 75% agree with you. Because I don't want to think Andy would do that to Fatima. Because they just now building this friendship and this sisterhood that they got going. And it looks so lovely and stuff like that. I'm just like, I don't want to think like this. But we know, given Andy history with men, and that saved her, she like to give him something. That's nasty. Would she go after one of her friends' men? That's what I want to know. See, that is the question right there. Would she actually do some stuff like that? Girl. Hey, Heather. But, I don't want to think she would do something like that to Fatima. And I know let's be honest, she never seen this side of Zach being a protector. The first time she seen it was when Zach, had that whole commotion going on with Ryan brother-in-law and his ex-mother-in-law coming into their apartment to try to get at Karen because his sister offed herself. Girl, that's the only way I see it. Yeah, I don't trust her. There was no need. There was no need for her to change clothes at that moment. Yeah, you right, because she ain't had no blood on her shirt or nothing. I could try, but you gonna get me anyway. I could try. Let me try this one right here. Maybe she didn't want to be reminded of the events that had took place prior to her getting to that doggone penthouse. And she needed to change clothes and make herself feel brand new. I tried. I really tried. It would, and guess what? It would. Miriam, stop. I'm trying to make light of it. Lord have mercy. I'm trying to make light of it because it could have went either way. I don't know. I'm trying because I don't want to think Andy was stooped that low. Oh, he a good man. He a protector. Girl, where your daddy at? Cause what the fuck? What? I'm trying to understand. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to understand. Is it still raining down there? No, girl, the sun. Oh, I don't know what these people talking about. The sun is shining, girl. The sun then came past the clouds and everything, and told the rain not today. Having mental breakdowns in public. Ooh, 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 time out. Bang. No way she didn't hear him, God. That's what I'm saying. He was yelling loud, too. He was yelling super loud. Super duper loud. So, how could she not hear him? I mean, she had the door closed, but you can still hear people in your living room from your... Oh, my goodness. Oh. Wait, okay, so... Word on the curb was it was supposed to be a tropical storm. But, I mean, even before that, it was raining off and on down here. Like, it'll wait until, like, 2 or 3 o'clock to rain, and then it'll stop. I don't know, girl. This weather bipolar, child, is bipolar. It's on something going on. The weather going through menopause, girl. It's having heat flashes, and then it's cold all of a sudden. Girl, you just never know with Louisiana. You just never know. This country. And when I say this country, I'm talking about Louisiana, y'all. Go do y'all research. But, yay. But let me say this. Let me see. Because I got my notebook. Miriam, cousin, I got my notebook. And I got some things, girl. Some things up in here, girl. Because, no. 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 What we're not going to do is, Zach, keep that from your woman. That's what we not going to do. Talking about something. What you mean? I ain't see nothing. Ain't nothing happen. You a damn lie. Fatima gonna sniff that out and she gonna know something ain't right. I wonder if she not in her fight mode these days because as y'all seen in that hospital, she did not drag Sis across that doggone desk. She didn't drag across that desk like she was supposed to. I mentally did it for her. Cause ain't no way. You gonna tell me go sit down, go find me a seat and breathe. Girl, I'll punch on your face and ask you to breathe after. Have you lost your mind? I'm back. I'm sorry. I got a phone call. I am back. I'm sorry, y'all. Well, where did we leave off at? Oh, yeah. Miriam. Fatima is definitely going to notice something strange going on. Definitely going to notice something is going on for real. Because how could you not? They so antsy and nervous looking around each other. So why y'all so nervous? What y'all nervous for? Tell me. I want to know. What y'all nervous for? He said, cause I didn't see you and her naked. So y'all might have something going on. Zach, stop. Right there, just stop. Stop, Zach. Stop, please. Cause he gonna mess around and say some things that's not supposed to be said. And I'm not the type of person to tell you to keep hiding stuff from your significant other. I feel like you should be honest with them people. But girl. I mean, y'all got to tell her honestly it was a mistake on Zach's part because he didn't know. Andy, I can't really speak for Sis because that man did warn you and tell you he was coming in there to get his phone. This is going to be so awkward. Awkward and sad and messy at the same time. I'm not about to act like we ain't never experienced this before. But it's awkward as fuck. It's awkward. But let's talk about Sabrina, girl. Sabrina, sis, why did you stay there? I want to stay there and had no words with that man. Knowing what he had did on that plastic in that juice bowl with that girl. I was just looking for something to do. I'm glad you came in there to stop us. Throw the whole character away. Just throw him away. Throw him away. Bill, go back to your wife on the other side. Bro. Just Bill, no. Girl, Rich, oh my God. Saying and doing the most. Trying to make himself seem innocent. I'm sorry, I couldn't stop it. I only stuck the tip in. I only stuck the tip in. Then here come frozen fruit come outside. Frozen fruit come outside. It was just sex. Excuse me? Initially, I tried, but I thought. Just dumb. Just saying dumb stuff. Hold on right quick, y'all. Goddamn kids. Shit. Child. He said, he said, and Tony said, he said, and Tony, she should have just left. Sorry, I thought Gary was in the room with Andy. You know what? I thought so too. That's why she was up in that penthouse scared. And she told Zach to go check around, look around to make sure ain't nobody in there because she don't trust Gary. Girl, bye. Gary not about to do you nothing. Gary was in his own office under the desk shaking like a stripper. Girl, where that energy at, Gary? Oh shit, I'm about to fall over. Where that energy at, Gary? Where that same energy at? Thug life, Gary. Thug life, like, what the energy at, Gary? Make it make sense. Under the table, shaking like a stripper. I'm supposed to be scared today? Even if he wasn't shaking like a stripper, I still wouldn't have been scared of him. Do something. Because make it make sense. Under the desk. Shriveled up. Shriveled up under the desk like this, girl. I said, wait a minute. Not Gary Marshall Borders. I thought he was about that life. I thought he was about that life. You know what? Back to what you was saying though, Miriam. You think Andy got turned on by Zach coming in there to come to her rescue? What you think, cousin? You think she got a little spruce? She got a little moist? She got a little moist when he ran up in there and did what he had did. You ain't never seen a man do something like that before, huh, girl? Oh, that is so funny. That is so funny to me. Because that's what you was doing, sis? They turned you on? Girls giving Geneva. The way he tries to make me mad turns me on. Girl, close the front door. It doesn't take much to get. Girl, we know she a little addict. We know she a little addict. But sis, while you pondering on Zach, sis, you should have been chasing after Aaron and trying to see where he was gone. You should have tracked down. Excuse me. You should have tracked down Robin, not Aaron. You should have tracked down Robin and see where he was at. You should have checked your messages. You only checked the 10 messages Fatima left you. You should have went a little bit down and listened to that man confess his love for you on that phone, on that answering machine before this blackout even happened. But she didn't. We don't even know what she gonna do next. But this is crazy. I knew, Miriam. I knew this shit was gonna be crazy when it came back on. I knew it. Call Robin. Girl, I'm nosy. But call Robin, sis. Call that man. Call him. Don't be pushing. Ah, down goes Frazier. Cut. It is. It's tragic. It's very tragic. This is crazy. This is crazy, girl. I'm trying to see something. Andy, what is you doing? But wait, let's talk about fruit. Let's talk about fruit punch real quick. Cause fruit punch came out that juice bowl, trying to stand on some kind of business. But Rich, you kissed me first, and you ain't stopped. And Rich, oh my God, Sabrina, I'm not your friend. I'm not. Girl, wish you would have told me something like that. I turned that whole purple that day. Would have been tasting all the colors of the goddamn rainbow. Cause girl, I know you lying. I know you lying to me. To me. I know you lying. Fruit punch came out though. Rich, baby, come on, let's go inside and finish. You slurred. I know you lying. What if your brother find out? I'm about to be messy. What if your brother found out that you slept with his best friend in that juice bowl on that plastic? Ooh. That's tragic. Look, girl, why? All this space on this porch, you put your cat ass on my phone. I sure could have slapped fruit punch last night. For real though, she needed to be slapped, girl. Up, down, left, and right, girl. They put on some inspirational music. Hey, Maisha. But I can't. Sabrina's stupid. Cousin. She's stupid. She's definitely stupid. That's a stupid woman. She's stupid. I wouldn't have wasted my breath talking to him. Asking him why. Why do you need to know why he did what he did? You broke up with him. And then for Fruit Punch to say, you slept with your sperm. So Rich went back and told Penelope that girl slept around with Amani, which is not true. She did not sleep around with Amani. She did not. She didn't sleep around that man. They did get close in conversation. Did they kiss? That's the question I always had. Absolutely no common sense. It's a girl. You couldn't slap common sense into that girl. I wouldn't have stopped. Wait a hold up. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm straight on you. Take care. Simple words. You just had to get all of your emotions. Who sleeps with somebody 48 hours after they break up with somebody else? Bitch, who cares? He ain't with you no more. That's all you needed to worry about. She went there, cousin. She really went there. That pissed me off. I said, you dumbass little girl. Get from around here. Get from around here. Cause the epitome of stupid. Girl, I could not. I know what I wouldn't do. Entertain them. I think the money kissed Sabrina on the cheek. That's it. But see, we don't know what had happened on their vacation, though, sis. We don't know the full story of what happened on that business trip. We don't know what happened. And Rich was acting stank with her before she had went up there too. You know how them children get down on this TV show. Then she told him to read a book. I just said, what I'm supposed to do? I've been thinking about you like crazy. Oh my God, read a book, Rich. Read a fucking book. What he was gonna read about? Huh? What he was gonna? Cause it's what he was gonna. Girl. But y'all was gonna give him a Playboy magazine or something. He needs something, girl. I had to do something to get over you. I was thinking about you like crazy. Were you? Were you? Couldn't have possibly thought about me like this. Oh boy, I can't. Did what if Fruit Punch pregnant for Rich though? What if Fruit Punch pregnant for Rich? Oh my God! Scream at me in them comments. What if? And I know y'all. Oh, I'm gonna wait for y'all. Scream at me. What if she get pregnant for that boy? Talking about he only stuck the tip in. Dude. Dude, seriously? Oh, just the tip. That's not like some virgin shit. Just stick the tip in. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Oh, yes. That's gonna happen. Oh, boy. You feel it? You feel it, because I'm feeling it too. Then there's gonna be some more mess and drama. But then again, what would be the purpose of keeping them on the show if they're not even messing with none of the sisters? What would be the purpose of their roles on the show? That's the question. That's the question. I ain't even hop on Tony ass shit. Let me get to him real quick, cause he had me up.com. He had me up.com. I know it will, virgin sticking it. That's how they trick him. Let me just stick the tip in. No, no, because the stuff, the pre-ejaculation. I don't even know how to say this word. The pre-ejaculatory substance that comes out before that can get you pregnant too. And baby, the way they was rolling on that plastic don't seem like just the tip was in. It wasn't given just the tip was in. It definitely wasn't. Because baby, they was hollering, ooching and ah. Ooch and ah. That's what it was sounding like on that plastic. Mm-hmm. Thug life. Thug life. Oh my God, this about to be messy. Now let's talk about Danny and Tony real quick, because I was right. You know what? Let me just stop and say this right quick. My predictions have definitely come true and come to pass. They have. Prediction number 1. Fatima is gonna be the one that helped Karen when she going to labor. Prediction number 2. Danny ain't doing no damn long distance, Tony. I said that shit. I said it. I said my sis ain't doing no long distance. She ain't going to Alaska and she ain't doing no long distances. That is exactly what she said. I can't do it. You can go your ass down there to Anchorage and freeze your hips off if you want to. I ain't going with you, and no, I'm not visiting either. Okay, well, why don't you just find you something, down here? With the career economy the way it is, I don't even want to start over no more. And if I did, we could just live off your settlement money for a while. Bitch up! Girl, I know you fucking lying to me. Live off my settlement money? I know you. Move, girl. Move. See, this is what I'm talking about with y'all. Y'all disgusting. Stop kicking my camera. Live off my settlement money. But I punch on your face. We could just live off the settlement money. But say it again, bitch. I'd have cut his tongue out his mouth and stuck it up his ass. You done lost your goddamn mind. That's my money. That ain't our money. We. If you don't go sit your ass down somewhere. I was waiting on him to spill a tea on why him and Tiffany actually did get a divorce. Danny definitely will not leave her girls nor do a long distance. Period. If you know the girl like you know the girl, well, she definitely ain't doing no long distance. Hold on, y'all. And you ain't. My bad, y'all. My bad, my bad, my bad. My play brother came over here and he playing that Mary J in the background. I gotta mute y'all. I mean, he is jamming. I expect that at all. Oh yes, 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 yes. So y'all do agree with me. Sis not doing long distance and she not playing no games with no god dog on Shan of her settlement money. He turned it off for me. I'm back. But yeah, sis, I'm not. Oh, girl, I could have slapped the piss out of him. Girl, we could live over your settlement money until I find something. But you the reason. I understand you. You the reason why I got this settlement money. I get that. I understand that. But could it? I'm not sharing my fucking money with you. I got fired because of some you did. You think I'm about to share my money with you? My nigga, please. Please, you got me fucked up. .com, 0.5 and a half. Hey Queen, how's your day going? It's going really good, Pierre. Yeah, man. That was bogus of him to even ask her that. I'd have slapped the piss out of him. I'm from New Orleans, baby. But I wish. He another one. Pull his tongue out his mouth, cut it off, and stick it up his ass. That's it. You can hear what? A dog? Please tell me you don't hear Mary J. Blige. I don't hear no more. He turned it off. This is the first time money ever came Danny's way. Heck no, she. Period. And Sharon is a curse word. Girl, that's a cuss word. I am not. No. Hell no. Oh, for real? Your mama from New Orleans for real? Oh, child. Miriam, I love my TV too much to slap the out of it because of what this man said. These new men. I know we could tolerate Zach not thinking before he speak. Oh, for real? I used to stay in the night walk for a short time, but not a long time. I don't know no lines. Oh, oh. Now I know of a street spelled like that. Oh. I wish he would have. I wish you would tell me you split my motherfucking settlement money. Boy, ooh, him and his hips get on my nerves. I do know some Stovos. I do. Matter of fact, I met a girl down here. I met a girl in high school. The last name Stovo. Oh, cool. Yeah. But man, it's my. I seen the connection with Zach and Andy. It was Zach when she see, I don't know because Andy only get. Let me take it back. Andy was turned on by Zach saving her life. And she tends to grasp to the men who come to her rescue and them. But this one she can't, and it's given she want to at this point because she didn't realize that Zach was this type of person. See, they don't get to know Zach personally like they should. They listen to what they pillow talking ass friends say. With her bogus ass. Now, yeah, I'm talking about Karen. I am. I'm talking about Karen. They listen to the shit she say, the garbage truck juice that come out her mouth when it comes to this man. She has nothing good to say about him. That's it. She has nothing good to say about him at all. And it's sad. Hey, when you go inside, can you turn them red beans off? Please? But no, she have that problem. And we was just talking about that. She do have a problem like that. If a
Who
man...
got a throat like that?
That's Oreo.
That's you?
Yeah, that's Oreo. Ramon locked him outside. See?
Sorry for that right there. You sound sick.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
Something in his throat. He was just coming to check on him. Damn, he sound bad.
Poor thing.
That sound like a person imitating a dog.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was Will when he was putting on.
No, that was not that cold. Don't do that.
That's Oreo?
I see her. I do, CJ. I do see her. I mean, Andy wouldn't deal with a man like that. She would be judgmental towards him like she was in the beginning. So I don't see her and I don't see no connection with them though. I guess now that she sees the type of person Zach is. So true. What you said about the crap that comes out Zach. Karen's like, shh. She just always talk bad about this man to Andy to keep her turned off about him. She don't talk about the good shit Zach do for her. She never did talk about the good shit. She just talked about all the bad shit he did. Cheating on her, giving her this so-called STD that we still ain't get to the bottom of because Zach ain't never went to no hospital or got no notice saying that he actually had an STD. So sis, won't you tell everybody the truth? You got that STD from Rico. That's where you got it from, Rico. That's who you got it from, sis. So true. Wait, hold on. I'm serious about the STD though, cause he ain't go to the doctor. He didn't experience none of what she was experiencing. I ain't never hear Zach say nothing about his piss burn. I ain't never hear him say nothing like that. I had to go rewatch it and everything. I ain't never hear him complain about piss burning. Him pissing blood too. I've never heard of him saying something like that. Like, so I mean, I know we too far into it. I still don't believe they give. I don't either, cousin. I don't believe he gave that girl no STD. Rico gave her that STD. Oh, Rico. That was Rico. Ooh, it get messier and messier. I'm still stuck on that because, girl, who? Couldn't have been Zachary Taylor. Wasn't him. You think we gonna see Rico this season though? Cause the blood test gonna be given to that second baby. A blood test is gonna be given to that second baby, and let's see if that baby's gonna be for Aaron Carter. In which I don't think he will. I don't know. I don't think that baby forever. Ooh, that's bad. I'm from New Orleans, baby. You from India? Oh, cool. Yeah, yo, we might get an appearance from Rico. I'm being messy. We not. That man married. Was he? Or is he? You know what I mean? It's just messy. It's so messy. What if that baby not for Aaron? I literally forgot about him. I forgot about Rico. Oh my goodness, cousin G. You're right. It could be Rico's, but I really think she gonna lose Zach baby, but they gonna have to get that other baby a blood test. Cause Aaron ain't getting no damn blood test. And we ain't seen him get no damn blood test. You're right. It could be Rico's, but I really think she loses Zach baby. I never seen Zach from what's he? Mm-mm. Child. Mm-mm. I ain't see him get no blood test. I have not seen him get a blood test. Oh my goodness. No, I'm from the country of Louisiana, baby. That's where I'm from. I'm from that country. Mm-hmm. He said, you're from Africa? No, I just told you I'm from New Orleans. Yes, Aaron did give a blood test to the doctor, the first doctor who was a personal friend. He did? I think he should get another one. I really think he should get another one. I am. Hey, Joanne. Oh, boy. Well, there goes me trying to rule Aaron out of the doggone who's the baby daddy pot, because how could he have done that so early? How could, how? How? Without, what, without getting blood from the, yes, I have to get another test. Thank you. That's what I feel like he should, because how was that doctor able to tell when she was so early on in her doggone pregnancy? See, that's what that's what be coming up in my mind. Like how? I mean, I know about the amniocentesis that she had got for Zach to take the blood test or whatever, but they ain't get no blood from that baby for her to declare that Aaron was the baby's father. They didn't. I remember Rico saying that he was getting married. Yeah, he did, but we don't even know if that wasn't even went through. I'm just being skeptical. I don't know, cousin. This greasy. This is so greasy. This greasy. Mm, mm, mm. The first time Karen went to the doctor, he must have had just given a blood sample. Let me see. No, I cannot see India. But how could he? Like, that's not even enough. Wouldn't you have to get blood from the baby to even declare that was the baby daddy? That's why I'm stuck at. Cause I don't know. I really don't know. Based on what I studied in physical anatomy, oh child, it's definitely that definitely would be too early for her to do that. Hey, Belinda, that would be too early for her to even get that. Oh boy. Ooh, baby ain't even formed yet. Yes, they would have to get blood from the baby. But see, and that's why I was stuck at Miriam, because that baby wasn't even formed, like full form yet. It was still a little fish. It was still a little fish. That's what I'm saying. Like, so I'm hoping, yeah. So you're right. He got to get a second test. He definitely got to get a second test for real. Cause he got to get a second test. Whoa. This is messy. This is so messy. Ooh, child. Murray. Where's Murray Povey? Where he at? Murray. We need him. We need Murray. We need you. We need Murray. We need Mr. Povey's girl, because this is some crazy stuff going on here. Now I am praying that nothing happens to Karen. You know what I'm saying? Due to that doctor and his dismissiveness, because that's what it's feeling that way. Remember, Aaron did say that he got the DNA test earlier when Karen was at Andy's job with Zach and for seeing. Hey, sweetie, this is your I'm here today and know that Aaron did not do a DNA. She showed him the paper. That's it. That's what I say. See, that's what I say. Remember, I don't got my glasses on, girl. This hard earlier when Karen was. And he can't get no. It have to be two. It have to be two blood samples to declare paternity. It was too early for them to stick that needle in that girl's stomach, and that baby was still a fish. Maybe it was the same episode he did it. We just didn't see it. It was the same episode he did to her, and he got a DNA test earlier that he knew that was. He could not possibly have gotten a DNA test without Karen. Without Karen, just like we was going at Karen neck about. We was going at Zach neck about Karen not having no bloods to even prove that was one of his children. That's the thing. It take two. She couldn't get a blood sample from that baby because it was too early on in the trimesters. She was in her first trimester when she found out she was pregnant. So it was too early for them to do amniocentesis on her stomach. That probably would have killed that damn baby. Baby wouldn't have made it for real. For real. That's what I'm saying. It's just not possible. So Aaron around here perpetrating like that Canva document, Karen was carrying around saying he wasn't the daddy. It's confusing because somebody is between Aaron and Karen, and I'm skeptical about Zach too, even though he like. We see Zach get a blood. Right, and him saying that he got a test done earlier so he know the baby is bogus, because you can't get blood from a baby that's soon in a trimester. If you are performing a amniocentesis on a mother, you can't. That's not even possible. So that mother gotta get another goddamn test. He gotta get another test. And if they say that ain't his baby, he need to go ahead and move on and stop being played. Like, this is some crazy stuff. It's funny how this baby tobacco is not over. It just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's never ending. Never ending. We never gonna escape this shit. I'm gonna stop watching the show and then come back and y'all found out yet? Oh my goodness. Like, this is some crazy shit. No, this really crazy for real. Like, how? You have to question, how is this possible? He just want that baby to be for him so bad. Why though? And see, that bring me back to him and shaking like a stripper under the desk, Gary. That nigga was shaking like a stripper under that desk. If it comes back, Aaron is not the father. Is it the guy that put the tip in? I don't know about Rico putting no tip in. They was getting it in on that couch, girl. I don't think she ever took him to the bedroom. I think it was strictly couch business. I think it was strictly couch business. Couch business. Hi, Bobby. But yeah, I don't know, cousins. I don't know. Aaron was just too. He wanted to be his baby so bad. She never said Rico. It was a guy. But who though? Who? Who? She never mentioned his name. She never mentions his name. These stories, girl. These stories. It's okay. One of my friends is rewatching Sistas right now, and she's still on season 1. So hopefully she hear or see something that we didn't see. She might be able to get some questions in, because you have to figure to put this puzzle together. You have to rewatch every episode to make everything make sense and make the math, and the math don't be mathing sometimes. It just don't. It don't. Remember when her and Andy was talking in season 1 about it? She never said the guy name. Gary. Gary. That's the dude name. Gary. That's his name. Go put the rice in the microwave for 2 minutes.
Okay. Bobby.
Gary. 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 I see Gary. 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 Gary for 500. Cause y'all remember what I said. Y'all remember what I said. Him and Aaron, I don't trust them. Excuse me, John. I don't trust both of the Johns. I don't trust neither one of them Johns. I'm just saying, cause oh my God, they could be wild shit. There's so much animosity. This is so funny, so funny. Hi, Setu. See what I'm talking about? Andy, don't get back with him. Why? Why you don't want her to get back with him? Why? It's not because of her stupidity. Why you really don't want her to get back with him? Y'all like sharing, don't y'all? That's nasty, girl. That's nasty. I don't share no meat now. I don't share no meat. I agree something ain't right with Erin, Karen, and Gary. I definitely not right. Aaron, look. I mean, just to make it make sense. I know you ain't just open. This cat just opened my door. Can't nobody tell me cat's not smart. Oh, I know y'all seen. I know y'all. I'ma rewind it. I'ma rewatch this though live. I'ma rewatch this live. That cat just opened my goddamn door. He put his paws around the knob and really opened the goddamn door. Tia, your brother tripping. I'm sorry, the other cat. Cosmo. Tia, your brother tripping. He opening doors and shit. I don't have time for that. When I was watching The Voice Sisters, I told myself that they act like Andy them from Sisters, but in a different way. And when I was watching your video, you said the same. They do. All of them give significant traits of the other sisters from the original, from the we gonna call it the OG sisters. Okay, we gonna call it that. All a mess. Rashida and Geneva give Karen and Andy. hmm And you know what? Guess who give Danny? Naomi. Shockingly. Because she hood and she said what the fuck need to be said. Remember I said that. Remember I said that. I got to put my review up tonight, girl. I'm going to be up all night doing that review. It's all right. I do this for y'all. That's exactly who Danny remind me of, Naomi. And Lil old Bridget remind me of Sabrina. We're going to talk about them too. I need to go live more than just Fridays. Should I change that for y'all? I think I'm going to do that for y'all. I'm going to change it up. I need to go live like twice a week. All gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes. Who remind you of Fatima? Tiffany? Could we say Tiffany? Because Tiffany's straightforward too. And nah, not Tiffany. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Look, Cosmo, look. In or out? In or out? Looking like a strange hyena. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know at all. I'm really sitting here pondering on it. However, it was Gary. If she don't like him, she put a gun. She put a gun on Gary. Who though? See what I'm talking about? Honestly, cousin, I can't put a stamp on who remind me of Fatima because none of them remind me of Fatima. I mean, I could put Naomi, and Danny in a category with. Well, I could put Danny and Fatima in the category of Naomi, cause Naomi, like she about that life. It's giving she about that life. It really is. What you doing, girl? Please don't knock my camera over. For the sake of all things. I always said that Karen was messing with Gary behind Andy back. I always say that because she just the behavior, that Karen behavior. However, was Gary, she don't like him. She don't like him. She put this gonna be messy if that is the case. Then all them all them gonna be oh my god. Oh my god. How if it was Gary, she doesn't like Gary, remember she got put a gun on him. That's true, but at the same time, when think about it, when you in those range of emotions like that, you never know what these people gonna do. So Karen might have been mad that Gary. I don't get it. I don't trust this. I don't trust it. That would be awful. Yes, that would end the sister circle for. That would end a little circle. That would really end a little circle if that did go down like that. I'm cousins. I don't even know how to call this because we were saying that when we been, you know what? We been saying that Gary was one of them churn father. We been saying that. We been saying that. But do you remember when Sabrina asked her, was she jealous of Andy? And she flicked it off and told Sabrina to leave, but Aaron showed up after she asked Sabrina to leave. See that behavior right there. That right there. See, that's that Karen behavior, Belinda. That's that Karen behavior. That's why I say something going on. Something going on. And say, right. That's why I said something going on. What you acting? I could get that you acting nasty towards him because of the way he treat his friend and the way that he treating his wife by cheating on his wife with your friend. But sis was acting a whole bunch of stinker thing. She was. I think it could possibly go that way. Gary being one of them churn folders. Then they make you think, how could she? It's so many ways. They don't always be together. They don't always be together. It's possible. That's really a possibility. I don't know, cause this some weird shit, man. This is weird. This is so weird. So weird. All in all, I hope don't nothing happen to that girl. I mean, I know I don't like her. I don't like Karen. I don't like her. But I hope nothing happens to her or the other child because I know she gonna have a stillborn. But I hope nothing don't happen to her. Cause the way this going in this hospital, the way she on and off have a fever and then she cold, her body temperature shifting the way they shifting, something not right. Something is not right. And I hate to say it, something could happen to that girl. Dealing with this Dr. Cruz too. Something could really happen to her. Like I'm scared for her cousins. I'm true. As a woman, I'm scared for her. I'm truthfully scared for her. But cousins, it is now 7:05. Cousin G gotta be out because I got to go make some dinner and plus wrestling on, and I got to see my men's in that doggone ring. I gotta see my men's because if y'all have not already, hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all like this video on your way out, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Cousins, love y'all. Bye.